too?
Final, as in you can't make another one?
Good point. We can use it.
Oh no! Come on! Not in the face! Not in the face!
You lousy mug! We're on full alert! I want updates, updates, updates! Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lads!
Full alert, she says. An intruder on board, she says.
Yeah.
Fine.
When was the last?
Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. It'll be bad for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
You serious? We gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right.
That's him! That bad guy! I gotta...
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no... So you can be on your merry way. Showing the door, lad.
Try this! Take it down!
You let him get to Cobblepot, you're through. You understand that, right?
There's only one of him! Come on in!
You not able to see Christmas morning? Kill him!
Now we talk.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it to him good.
Please! You picked the wrong fight!
Cobblepot finds out he's come this far.
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
They just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and there weren't a damn thing she could do about it.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. Ain't like she's making enough she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. Can't let him get the upper hand.
That's what my dad always said. Of course, Mom would say.
Let's kill this son of a bitch!
See? I told
told you. Nothing to worry about.
What?
This is too much!
Give me an hand.
Deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out! Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya? Here it comes!
Gotta know, Mr. Falcone. Stand there.
Wanna end up on ice like your friends?
You scum, all of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcone done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn now.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Me, from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. But if you're the playing now, maybe you should shut your mouth before your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of these are gonna be, like I said,
Whoa! You thinking of yourself, you local...
I see him!
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear.
Now, where were we? Candy?
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bertie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You idiots better kill me.
Please, don't hurt me.
You better hope he kills you. Kill him, you bloody wankers! What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the personal invitation? Kick his ass, you numpty! Come on now, remind me why I punch him in the face! Now hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his safe house. But old Black Mask, he's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade. Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive, but inferior. They will not save you. What now? A few tricks left, I see.
You thought that would work?
pushover after all. Again! Won't be long. Tenacious. Amusing. A flawed technique. Fight like a young man. Call emotion and little distance. You are resilient. I'll give you that. I see you will take more. Are you afraid to kill? You'll regret that. It's over, Slade. What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I can use Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony. I can use the new tool I took from
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
Alfred. See if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the...
Black. I should use the device I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer, more to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They get bought and paid for.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
That's really him! Let's join the fight! He's a monster! Now...
So apparently Penguin's guys were doing a deal at Jezebel Plaza.
Unit's call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stuffy little fingerprints right by the body.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see...
Oh, crap! This one. Try and stop me!
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask. But this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.